Our part of Europe is like the junction of tectonic plates and tectonic movements. Therefore, any war here has a lot to do with everybody else around us. It's not a local war. Rather, it becomes the trigger of global geopolitical changes. Instead of fighting soldiers, Russia started to bring death and starvation and hypothermia to civilians. And we all have to stop this barbarian behavior, this barbaric approach. Like Nazi Germany in 1942-43, when they started losing, they started total war. They used all sorts of different weapons, including the most cruel methods. And today, Russia also realized that they are losing this war. This is why they are also starting new methods, so to say. Hypothermia, attacks on energy infrastructure, sanitation infrastructure, just to bring all those atrocities to even higher level. Today, Russia is creating lots of destruction all over the place in Ukraine, because they believe that through such an attack, they will force Ukraine to surrender. So we cannot return to business as usual with Russia, because returning back to business as usual with Russia means returning to war as usual with Russia. Those recent massive attacks on civilian targets prove that Russia has moved from imperial war to imperial terror. If we allow Putin to continue, he will become the Stalin of the 21st century. And all our countries know all too well what Stalin means. Ladies and gentlemen, we will never surrender in our efforts to support heroic fights of our Ukrainian friends and partners, brothers and sisters, and all those fights against this barbarian and brutal regime have to be successful.